Can we create a vaccine for the common cold? Why hasn't it been done before? For such a common illness that spreads so rapidly, you'd expect there to be a vaccine by now. Well, let's try to answer that question. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to 26 Dimensions for more science videos. The common cold is an upper respiratory tract infection caused by many different viruses. The most common symptoms include a cough, sore throat, sneezing, and a runny nose. It has been found that the common cold can be caused by 200 different viruses. Rhinovirus is the most common perpetrator of the common cold, and it accounts for approximately 30 to 40% of infections in adults. Other viruses include coronavirus, parainfluenza virus, and adenovirus. How can the common cold be cured? Home treatment includes drinking plenty of water and getting rest. Gargling with warm salt water helps soothe the sore throat, but these are only temporary cures and painkillers. And for a permanent cure, we need a vaccine. Antibiotic medications exist, but it's ineffective against viruses. So why hasn't there been a vaccine for such a common disease like the cold? Let's consider the example of the most common cold-causing virus, called the human rhinovirus, or HRV. There are 3 species of HRV. These species encompass 170 different strains with little cross-protective immunity between them. This means that a vaccine for one strain will have little effect against any of the other strains. An effective vaccine would have to be multivalent, meaning it would have to contain antigens for many strains of the rhinovirus. And the concentration of antigens is limited by the volume of the vaccine fluid which can be injected into patients. Most vaccines contain antigens for a maximum of 4 strains. These problems make it impossible for a vaccine to be created. Another requirement for a vaccine to be developed is that a lot of time and money has to be put into research and development. So scientists spend time on more serious viruses which pose a greater threat to human lives, such as Ebola and HIV. These are more dangerous than the common cold and have killed far more people. So it's practical to spend money curing these than to create a vaccine for a disease that poses little more than some discomfort and groggy days for most people. I hope you enjoyed this short, sciencey video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to 26 Dimensions. I post videos like these very regularly. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.